do you think of the draw?
I think obviously I couldn't be more proud of our team. I mean, you think about where we were last year. I don't know if there's a team in the country that accomplished what this group did to go from where we were to a number 3 seed. Very proud of our team. I think the exciting part is you're playing in the greatest event in the country in my mind. Today is like, besides Christmas, is the biggest day of the year for me. And I think the big thing is our seniors got a senior night and they get to play at home again. So we don't really know a whole lot about who we're playing. We see the teams. Half my staff's back there working on it right now, but it's fun to still be working, and I'm ultra grateful that we're playing Saturday. So we'll all get to watch our guys Friday night and hopefully have a good crowd here on Saturday.
How did you guys find out about the league practice?
We were at practice right here at Hilton, and Coach Karp walked by me and said, "Coach, we got a problem." And usually when Coach Karp says there's a problem, that's a bad thing, because he doesn't let problems get to me. He covers for me. He said, "The bracket's out. What do you want to do?" And we made the decision. We talked about it as a staff. Deb was there, and I brought the kids together and I told them. I wanted them to hear from us and not walk into this and have someone say it in the Twitter world we live in. I feel bad. It's incredibly negligent on someone's part that this would happen. I feel bad for the programs that don't get this opportunity like they should, but it is what it is. That's life, and our kids handled it great, and we wanted to continue to do something for our fans tonight. Everyone said no one would show up. That's why we moved it here. That was not my decision, but it's a great night, and we're very proud.
How do you feel about the seating? Do you think that's fair for you
I
guys?
more than fair. A lot of people said we'd be a 4. My staff kept saying, "Coach, I think we can get to a 3." For me, in the years I've done this, the seeding in women's basketball in the top 4 gives you a home game, obviously. But after that, it just means who wears what color jersey. It's all about matchup, style of play. This tournament is so unique in that regard. So the idea to play at home is great. After that, it's just a matter of how do we play compared to New Mexico State, and we'll figure that out tonight.
How big of an advantage is it to be able to host this time of year?
Oh, it's a big advantage. It really is. Now, the challenge is, do you take advantage of that advantage? We don't have to travel. The concern, obviously, is it's spring break, so how's your crowd? I was just dying when I saw the men play Friday night in Tulsa. So our fans are all going to go to Tulsa. So there's a lot of moving parts to it, but to not have to travel to play in front of a home crowd, it is an advantage. Now it's just a matter of, we've been good at home all year, but now you got to be good again. And if we don't get out of here, it's our own fault, and we'll just see what happens.
I know you don't look too far ahead, but the idea is, the first 2 games could be here or are here. Next 2 could be in Chicago. Just how big of an advantage is that overall this time of year, just always being that close to home?
No, I think it's always good. I think the less time you travel, the better. I mean, you look at our schedule at the end of the year, I literally, I told my wife, I said, Deb, I can't remember the last time I was unpacking and packing. I mean, we had 3 games in 7 days on the road. Then we went to Oklahoma City. All good stuff, but you're on the road. And now, we get to stay home. And if we're fortunate enough to get out of here, it's a short bus ride or plane flight to Chicago. And if that happens, great. If not, then at least the stress of travel. Coach Karp's happy we don't have to travel. So it's someone else's problem now.
How do you keep the team focused going from playing in conference play, seeing teams so many times, to playing teams that you probably have never seen?
No, I think if you have to keep your team focused this time of year, I'm not a very good coach, and they should not be playing at Iowa State, to be honest with you. We have 3 great seniors. They get it. The next time we lose, we're done. And so I think this is, there's 64 really good teams. One team's going to cut down the nets, and the rest of us are going to end our season on a loss. But you just hope that your last game, whatever it is, wherever it is, you played hard, you played the right way, and this group will be fine.
Have you yourself seen the film yet on New Mexico State? And if so, can you give me a little bit of what you think?
Yeah, actually, while practice was going on, we were looking at New Mexico.
I'm sure.
And that was because I said, I said, I hope you practice well for 10 minutes. I didn't see one play. And Lex goes, Coach, we never turned it over. We guarded everybody. Good. They look athletic, pressure, a lot of transfers. They got a kid that transferred from Oklahoma State. They got a kid transferred from Minnesota. It looks like they want to pressure you, get up into you a little bit. Not a lot of size, but it looks like they want to play fast, be aggressive. So, I mean, we watched 6 to 8 minutes of their championship game in the conference tournament and kind of stole a little time there.
Was that during practice that you started catching that?
Yeah.
Oh, just on an iPad or something?
Coach Steyer, my staff always has their computers with them because we do individual video. So as soon as Coach Steyer found out, she was over there, and I said to Billy, I go, look what she's doing, and we had it on video. So, yeah, we started instantaneously and started trying to at least get an idea. Didn't change. We actually ended practice. It was like no reason to practice anymore. The good thing is we don't play till Saturday, so tomorrow's a day off. We have to take a day off this week, and then Wednesday we'll start getting into it.
How are you guys doing health-wise? It seemed I know you had said the rest would be big for you guys. Who needed it the most, I guess, and how much? How are you guys health-wise now?
I mean, Bridget and Lex needed it in the worst way. We took Tuesday, Wednesday off. We practiced Thursday real short, took Friday, Saturday off. So they had 4 days off. We practiced a little on Sunday, a little today, and then tomorrow will be a day off, and then we'll go back at it. So I think we're in good shape. I mean, everyone's available. I think even Kristen and Ashley kind of hit the wall a little bit. That's a lot of minutes, but especially Lex and Bridget. I mean, what we asked them to do has been hard. So I think that the time off and now, and the advantage, right or wrong, it probably hurts the crowd a little bit, but we're on spring break. So they're sleeping in, they're not going to class for the right reason.
Best time of year.
Yeah, it is. I mean, and I told him, I said, you got to be one of those people that your dream is to have spring break in Ames, Iowa. You know, most kids don't think that way, but our dream was to have spring break here. And we're going to have it, and it's going to be a great, great time.
Did you watch the Flushing show last year?
No.
How does it feel this year? Last year, it was you weren't
miserable.
But now you got
Miserable.
this. How much more fun?
I'm shocked I'm still married. I mean, last year was, I mean, you guys don't know me a whole lot, but like, I live for today. I mean, I can't sleep forever. And this is why we do what we do. It's not just about the tournament, it's about Iowa State. It's about our school on a national stage and us and the men. And so many things are so positive and so exciting. And for this group to go where we were to now, it's incredible. I don't know there's a team in the country can say they did that. And our seniors and, you know, the kids that grew up as sophomores and Ashley and everyone. I mean, it's just it's a great, great story, whatever happens. And I just want them to enjoy it. And it was a lot more fun today than it was.
How much can Alexa's experience in tournaments, help you for a young team?
Oh, it helps a lot. I mean, she's been there, she's done it. She did it for Tennessee for 3 years. And again, I think our seniors get that they're not afraid of the moment. They're not afraid for it to end. They want to go out swinging, and we did it in the Big 12 tournament. And I think we'll do it again in this tournament, and hopefully it'll go for as long as it can. Thank you.